Hello everyone, I'm Victoria Corva, you can call me V, and today I'm going to be playing Signs of the Sojourner, which I have never played before, and I also know very little about. Thank you to Teferax for the recommendation of it a very long time ago now. And I'm looking forward to it, it looks cute. I think there are cards involved, I hear there are snacks and friendship. Sounds good. Greetings to Teferax, Maliki, and a hugging Sam. Thank you so much for being here. I mean, not to Teferax. Teferax is on the down low, but like, don't mean to blow your cover, Teferax. Okay, let's begin the story. Oh, a childhood spat. The worst fight you and Elias ever had was over a strange locket in Mom's desk. Curiosity got the best of you, but Elias was afraid of getting in trouble. Maybe I should do an American accent if it's a mom. I don't know. I'm gonna stick with my accent. Elias, your mom has collected so much cool stuff in here. How many towns has she visited now? Oh. I communicate via card? Ooh. Oh, this looks really good. Oh, connecting. Drag and drop cards onto the placemat to play them. Yeah, I did get that game. I'm sorry. I was just taking a moment. Okay, these are all empathetic and observant, logical and diplomatic. They're all the same card. Oh. And they've played logical and diplomatic back at me. I don't completely understand. I only have these options. Okay. Conversations. Completing a sequence will earn a little square. A mismatch will... Oh, a white square or a black square. When all white or black have been earned, the conversation will end. Click on speech bubbles to view previous dialogue. Okay. Let's play Caravaneers, just like her. You'll be the driver, I'll be the navigator. Wait, hang on. You shouldn't look in her desk. She's gonna be mad. Is that a locket? I've never seen your mum wear a locket. Okay, so it's kind of like visual novel crossed with like a card game? This is very interesting. Oh, hang on. I can just be empathetic and observant. I have the option. So I'm being empathetic and observant to their empathy and observance, and then I'm giving them the option to be empathetic back, I think? I think we're not a cat. I think we're a person in a cat hoodie. But close enough, right? For Cute Creature Friday? Okay, so do I have to play a logic card back? Is it better if you... It seems to have a better connection if I were to do a triangle back, but I don't have the option. Oh, no. Hey, you're not listening! We shouldn't be snooping. Okay, so to have, like, a better emotional connection, you need to be responding in kind. Oh, I'm sorry, Elias. Why do you always drag me into stuff like this? Put it back before we get caught. A childhood spat. That fight could have only ended how it did. You and Elias talked past each other. Sometimes Mom said it's fine to not get along, but that time she stepped in to mediate. You two, what are you doing in here? I'll need to leave soon. The caravan's almost here. Come say goodbye. What are you even fighting about? Okay. Let's be really empathetic, rather than leading to... I'm trying to get the hang of this. Ooh. A chord, created when you and the other person each play one card, together connecting 4 of the same symbol in a row. A chord will protect your progress when a mismatch is made. Okay. Okay. So this is, we're not going to have a misunderstanding here. So I could play a triangle, but I'm not going to. Let's just be really empathetic and encourage empathy. Okay. It's okay to not always understand each other. One miscommunication doesn't have to end a friendship. Let me help you figure this out. Okay. Thanks, Mom. If you get a little lost, think about how he's reacted in the past. How you've been able to connect and get past your differences. Like what cards he plays? I don't completely understand what's happening. Sam says, heck yeah, empathy. Valamance, hello and welcome. I haven't seen you forever. Hi. Valamance says, long time no see and finally awake for one of your streams. Hey! I've got to catch you on Feral sometime, Valamance. Maliki says, I'm also low-key wanting to turn the cards upside down. Right? Why can't I? They don't seem to have any reason why I wouldn't. Anyway, this is exciting. Carrying on. Okay, so we have a chord. We've protected this conversation. Let's be diplomatic as well. Okay. And this is going well. I still don't completely understand the white and black squares things, but you know what? Anyway, not all disagreements have to be the end of your friendship. Listen to each other. See if you can find common ground. Mom steps in. You'd think back on that fight years later after Mom passed on. Oh my goodness. When you and Elias had to rely on each other all the more. 15 years later. So Elias is our brother? Sam says, given that it's called Accord, I'll be disappointed if the game doesn't make a harmony pun at some point. Farewells. It's your first time back inside Mom's old store since the funeral. All told, she didn't leave much. She was always on the road, and what she brought back sold fast. Elias runs his hand down an empty shelf before clearing his throat. Like, we're young adults now. You feel it too, don't you? The, weirdness of being in here without your mom. Just a friend? Our mom. Okay. Can't seem to wrap my head around her being gone. My bad. Now I'm the one making things weird. No, you're not making things weird. I don't have a... Oh, I don't have a... Game! Game, you're not giving me the option to be friends. I don't want to miscommunicate. Game? Oh, no, you are. Wait, I'm confused. I thought that was a triangle. Whew, okay. Maliki says no crying allowed. Valentine says I love the art style of this game. It's so pretty. I absolutely agree. This looks gorgeous. They met my logic and they're being empathetic. I like that. I have a lot of empathy right now, so I'll use some of them. We have an accord! Yeah, we're just getting on so good. Elias, yeah, you're right. She wouldn't want us to dwell. I gotta cheer up. After all, she always looked so pleased when she was here. Making people smile, giving them samples of cool new stuff, even if they were broke. I think it might have just have been her favorite place. I still don't completely understand what's happening. She'd be so happy to see the two of us taking over the store like this. You out there on the open road, and me, keeping an eye on things here. Which is totally just as exciting. Not that I mind, of course. Being stuck out there in the caravan would drive me crazy. Elias, I don't get the sense that you really want to be doing this. That's okay, Sam. See you soon. Okay, we have an accord. Let's head towards logic. I feel like... Alright, we're doing well. Oh, there's the caravan now, right on schedule. The leader, Nadine, runs a tight ship, but I don't trust her. I hear she's planning to drop the town from the caravan route. That'd be real bad for Barto. Hey, while you're out there, maybe you can change her mind? Yeah, if you want me to. Oh, look at us. We're vibing right now. Well, what the heck was that? Accommodate. Duplicates both symbols of the previous card. Duplicates them. Well, what does that mean? This doesn't work like any deck building game I know. No matter what, you're gonna do great. I bet you'll come back with a bunch of cool stuff. You packed everything you need, right? Socks? If the truck breaks down out there and you don't have socks, it's all over. Don't worry about this place. It's in good hands. Take care of yourself out there. You seem so unhappy! Oh, I don't want to leave him here. Tefrak says, fair warning, it's not always possible to succeed in conversations. Sometimes you just have to do your best to communicate. Yes, I was getting the sense of that. This is kind of the early tutorial section, right? Farewells. You'll miss Elias too, and wish you didn't have to leave so soon. You've planned this trip for a while, but it only started to feel real in the last few hours. The store needs 3 new products. Okay. I could learn Accommodate, which will duplicate the symbols. I mean, I have lots. I'm gonna take the new card. And a card from your past to forget. Oh! I think I'm gonna need these more. Okay. Hi, Madame Libertine. Welcome. Hi, Calmly Enveloped. Oh my goodness. Oh, so many people today. Home. Bartow. Quiet enough to hear the grasshoppers rub their wings together at dawn and the crickets at dusk. You know the name, nickname, and favorite color of every person in town. It's past time to leave for a spell. So, Nadine, the resolute leader of the caravan. Let's go speak to Nadine! Follow close. Almost a dozen vehicles sputter down Bartow's dirt roads. Their engines once signaled Mom's imminent departure. That came out wrong. As well as her return. Nadine, sitting on the running board of her truck cab, gestures for your attention. Hi, Nadine. I trust you have sufficient provisions for the route. Our first stop will be Pachenko, the artist colony. It's a place for Mom's stories. Okay. Be alert. Reptiles cross Thunder Lizard Road to their heart's content. You don't want guts on your windshield. Okay, yeah, no, I don't want to run over any lizards. Thank you for the warning. Tefrak says sometimes your character just doesn't have the words, and that's okay. I like that. All right, let's go. Ooh, I like those little like hearts. Maliki. Okay. Being empathetic and observant. That's my get out of do anything card. Let's be a bit logical. I thought you would like that. My condolences for your loss. Your mom and I had our differences, but I respected her all the same. Before the caravan heads out, we need to talk. Okay. Alright. Unless you turn this store around and keep it well stocked, the caravan will have to drop Bartow from the route. No, I don't think we should do that. Let's be logical and diplomatic. Let's be more logical and diplomatic. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Without the store in good shape, it doesn't make sense for the caravan to stop here. Awful waste of resources. I probably don't have to spell it out that this would be bad for Bartow. I know you'll depend on the traffic. I really should have been trying American accents, but I'm just making do. It's not my choice, not entirely. I make the final call, but I'm beholden to the caravan members and their needs. Believe it or not, Barto would be dropped already if I didn't owe your mom a favor. I argued on your behalf. Well, thanks, I guess. Oh. I know it's hard to hear all this right now. You're being deliberately difficult. Well, I'm gonna be understanding. Come on. Come on, I know this is rough. Okay. I'm liking this so far. It might not sound like it, kid, but I'm in your corner. My hands are tied with this. I want to see you succeed. Follow close. Nothing about the situation is good, but Nadine probably isn't to blame. You thank her for the info. Okay. I'm gonna choose a card. Yeah, I don't have very many of these. Barto. Quiet enough to hear the grasshoppers rub their wings together at dawn and the crickets at dusk. Yeah, we've done that. We've spoken to Elias. We've spoken to Nadine. We're moving on from home. Okay. Calmly Bell says a joke. Oh yes, we're all here to hear you be all like, howdy y'all, I'm the Midwest and I love freedom. Yeah. You're just gonna have to put up with my accent, I'm afraid. Let's see. Calendar. We've had some concordant conversations. I feel like that's going quite well at the moment. I don't have any items. Okay. Pachenko. A thriving arts community on the high plateau. Mom's oldest friend, Isabella, lives there. Alright. Madame Libertine says the music is so chill and soothing. Yeah, it really is. It's really nice. Oh. The twisty canyon roads leading to Pachenko would send a green traveler in circles. A rundown vehicle has trouble with the last slope up to the plateau, but Nadine leaves no one behind. Isabella, an amazing confectioner and an old friend of Mom's. Okay, she's saying logical, diplomatic, and empathetic and observant, so she does kind of both of those things. And I could speak to Nadine again. Well, I'll go speak to Isabella first. Maliki says, OMG, she's adorable. Yeah. All of the character designs are just incredible. Mom's favorite candy. Isabella keeps the door to her shop propped open, flooding Pachenko with the sweet scent of fresh licorice, caramels, and other sugary confections. Irresistible advertising. Oh, you're so far from home. When I saw you come in for just a moment, I'd have sworn you were her. The very image. Did she also wear a cat hoodie? I wish I could have stayed around longer after her funeral. I can't get much time away from the shop, you know. Oh, this is such a sad game. Alright. I hear you like triangles. Oh no, okay, this is scary. It was beautiful, her funeral. You did so well. Scattering her ashes as the sun rose over the houses. Not a dry eye left in the town that day. This is so dark. Tefrak says there's an episode of the Origin Story podcast, which is an interview with the composer, which goes deep into the creative process. That's interesting. Okay. She chose Barto. I knew her longer than anyone, and there's no place she'd rather rest. Oh, I've got a choice? Is that right? I think that means I have a choice? I don't know. I haven't encountered this before. Well, I only have these. Oh yeah, that went well. could have used this one if not, but it looked like it was. Do you love licorice the way she did? I always saw her chewing on a rope like it was the stalk of wheat. A stalk of wheat? Go on, have some. Take some for her store, too. Well, your store. Thanks. Mom's favorite candy. You were never close with Isabella, but she always seemed kind to Mom. This could be a chance to become better friends and sample some tasty candy. Alright, we got some candy. I want this options card. That seems incredibly good. Alright. Let's talk to Nadine. She's admiring some of the public art. She has the logical first. Alright. Among artists. Nadine contemplates a cast bronze sculpture of a frill-necked lizard whose head has been replaced with a man's vacant features. She rubs her chin for a while, chewing on some thoughts. Calmly Enveloped says, fun fact, a lot of shops actually intentionally do that. Try to entice you in with smells. By either fake smells or by moving the things which make the smells as close to the front as possible and making it so the smells don't escape, which can be dangerous sometimes. Oh my goodness. I didn't know about this. I do know that I can't go into some, like, witchery shops because the incense is so overpowering that I just get massively overstimulated even just walking by the shop. But I would imagine that there will be shops that would do that with, like, less, like if you're selling food with food smells and things like that. I didn't know that it could be a danger, though. It's interesting. Anyway. Hi, Nadine. You handled those steep hills and inclines well. The caravan's next stop will be Clifton, the market town. Okay. The road we take is prone to landslides. Ride close. If I can't see your truck, I can't protect you. I like Nadine. Yeah, whatever you say, Nadine. Ooh, oh, gosh. Okay. Holly Belt says, oh yes, the overstimulating stuff like Lush or Body Shop, but also witchy shops. Oh yeah, I can't go into Lush. The smells, and then also once you get inside, someone always accosts me and is like, can I help you? And I'm like, no thank you. And they're like, are you sure? And I can't cope with that. I'm like, please don't recommend me anything. I just want to look in silence. Nadine. Your mom, she had a lot of history here in Pachenko. Many friends, I believe. She always loved the licorice. Among artists. You admire the sculpture with Nadine in companionable silence for a moment, imagining how Mom must have found herself in an identical situation many, many times over the years. We're taking a triangle, triangle. Alright. Moving on. That's one of 3 items for the shop. Clifton. This canyon town has some incredible views of the long expanse. Ooh. Fatigue. Gain fatigue over time as you travel. Returning home and unpacking your items will remove it. Fatigue cannot match with any symbols. Oh, that's scary. I mean, it's very realistic, like, conversations, especially when you're already tired, can be very draining. You kind of struggle to meet people on their level. Alexis and Ramir. Okay. Clifton. Every turn down the streets of Clifton seems to reveal another mountain in the distance, another horizon. Nadine doesn't stop for sightseers, though. You watch for pedestrians as the caravan rolls downtown. Tefrax says, I feel this mechanic. Exactly. Am I going to run out of cards, depending on who I'm speaking to? I'm going to speak to Alexis first. She has some sweets. Desert's Edge. The vendors of Clifton strive to overshadow their competitors with mountainous piles of goods. Among them, one stall stands out from the rest, accented with a colourful umbrella. Welcome, welcome. Join me in the shade. Try some spiced pecans? I have many varieties. Dozens. Is that pronounced pecans or pecans? Because everyone I know says it differently, and I just don't know. Yes, pecans are delicious. I quite agree. I'm not gonna do this the whole time. Wait, no, that would be bad for me. That would be bad for me. Oh, no! Oh, whoops! Not a fan of that flavor? Try this one. Eek! Sorry! Whoops! No! Oh! I can copy that. I'm gonna do this. Okay, we reached a code. We reached a code. Many merchants here sell nuts. Yes, none are worth your time. Well, some are passable. But mine? The best. You're kind of annoying. You're not from Clifton, I can tell. Welcome, welcome. You'll learn to blend in. You haven't yet, my poor fish. I do not like you. I don't like you, but I do want the pecans for my shop. So I'm just gonna suck it up. Okay. Commonly Enveloped says pecans can be pronounced either way. Great. Oh! Commonly Enveloped says stuff about Lush. No, let's go in. I love complaining about Lush. Commonly Enveloped says, Lush annoyed me. I told them I was a vegan, and they put vegetarian stuff on me not once but thrice? Oh, that's not good. I have also heard bad stuff about their training, being told to put things in baskets slyly if you seem slightly interested in it. And of course, British people are too shy to complain, allegedly. Especially if they don't notice until checkout. What? If that's true, that's horrendous. I mean, I haven't really experienced that because I went in and they wouldn't leave me alone and I thought I'm never buying anything from here. But, wow. That's not good. Lush are highly problematic, says Teferax. Okay, well, it's more than just the smell and the greeters then. I didn't realize. Whew. Madam Libertine says, lol, yes, use Alexis to your ends. So you agree? They're annoying! Look, just give me... Oh, no. It won't copy? Oh, it copies the symbols. I'm not going to be able to do it. Alexis! Ugh! Give me a circle. Okay, we're getting there, we're getting there. Going somewhere new? There's nothing better. Adventure, exploration, new varieties of roasted nuts. Endless. Stop selling to me. I already want the nuts. How lucky you found me. These other merchants, I trust them as far as I can throw them. My friend, I have weak arms. Blech. Okay. I get it. You have great products. They're gonna taste terrible on me. People who are like constantly like, oh, trust me, I'm amazing. But that other guy, garbage. I'm like, I don't trust you at all. I think that you're a swindler. Are these terrible nuts? Should I be getting these nuts? Maybe I should be ending this conversation. Oh. Chimerical Girl says, oh no, this game looks really cute too. How does V always find the cutest, coziest games? This one's not on me, as is often the case. This was recommended to me by Teferax, like, I think more than a year ago or something. I don't know. And I have it, so I was like, time to finally play it. Maliki says recommendations. Exactly. People recommend me things. I think one of the last really cute games I played, A Short Hike, which is just incredible, was also a Teferax recommendation. I think that's right. Teferax knows video games. And just like FYI, writes really good articles about them too. Teferax says, I love how past agreements provide some protection for minor misunderstandings. That is cool. Chimerical says, Chimerical Girls say, Teferax bringing the good Rex. Yeah, absolutely. Alright, let's see. I don't have any triangles. I don't know if I want these nuts. I don't like you. I don't like you and I think you're a swindler, but I do want my shop to succeed. Please choose circle. Oh, okay. I might have weak arms, but I have the most delicious almonds. Have as many as you desire. I don't want any of them. Alexis loads you down with enough roasted nuts to feed an elephant. They certainly know how to make a sale. Or several. Ugh. Ugh! I didn't like you. I think I need a triangle start. I don't have very many of them. That one's good. I have 2 of these. I have like 3 of these. I take that. Clifton. Alright. No, okay. Nadine doesn't got anything for us. Let's go talk to Romea! Malachy says now I'm singing Milkshake Brings All the Boys to the Yard, but with Teferax and games. Yeah! Ramir, a man from the caravan. He looks familiar. He looks suspicious. Anyway, click. I'm all fighty now after my conversation with Alexis. That should be a mechanic. If you talk to someone really annoying, the next conversation is more difficult. A familiar face. You know his name. Ramir. He grew up in Bartow. Travelled with the caravan. Turned from neighbour to visitor. He's sitting off the hood of a car the same way he used to sit off his porch way back in the day. Hi, Ramir. First time with the caravan, ain't it? Hope your mom taught you the ropes. It's not easy out here. I remember my first time. Pachenko, Clifton, Buchan-Boro. A whirlwind of new experiences. Just keep your cool. The road to Buchan-Boro shreds a lot of tires. Don't panic if it all goes to hell. Alright. By the way, this setting is so good. Like, the way that they're building this world through the story and the way people describe the journeys is really interesting. Teverac says, I'm damn right, they're cute and probably have some interesting mechanics. An interesting re-lyric. Triangle first! Are you a monster? Alright, let's get some agreements going and then I can use my fatigue. Oh, without my fatigue I can't do anything else. I need to remove this from my deck. I need to go home. But I don't want to miss out on my chance to get the stuff. No, a triangle! Remember, everyone you meet on the road is out here for a reason, and most won't tell you what that is. Don't believe every word that comes out of someone's mouth, even if they're nice. Especially if they're nice. Ramia, you seem to be having a rough time. I always respected your mom. She thrived out here, completely in her element. A shark, if I ever knew one. Is that nice? Just because she had friends on the road doesn't mean you do. You don't inherit connections. Uh-huh. Alright. If I did this, it copies that, which doesn't help me. Nah, I'm just tired, alright? I just want to get rid of this car. Just listen for a moment. I'm trying to impart some words of wisdom to you here. You won't get anywhere out here if you don't learn how to listen. Alright, okay. Well. Oh, what is that? Observe. Reveals the other person's hand when played. Oh. I was trying to help you out. Never mind. I shouldn't have used that card. I should have used a different card. Yeah, I realized after I clicked it, Madame Libertine, that using it probably wouldn't get rid of it. Look, we were learning. Whatever response Ramir wanted out of you, he didn't get it. He'll just have to get over it. I'm sorry, Ramir. Although you were like a massive downer. I do need a double triangle. Triangle to circle, triangle to circle, circle to triangle, circle to triangle, circle to either. Okay. We're moving on. That wasn't incredibly successful. Kairoho Girl says, oh no, this game is an awkward conversation simulator. I'm feeling extremely seen. Absolutely. So we've just been to Clifton. Bucamboro. A dusty old stop left behind when the railroad broke down. Matilda? Bucamboro. A red-tailed hawk perches on the dormant railroad tracks above Bucamboro, gulping down a lizard. The few vendors in town wait outside their stores, windows cleaned and sidewalks swept. They count on the caravan's arrival. Matilda looks adorable. She's grinding leaves in a mortar. Yes! Potions! Or soup? Ooh, potions or soup. One of those. Both are amazing. Leaves to powder. Matilda's business resides in a low, earth-colored house. The first floor converted into a storefront. Barrels line the walls, filled with fresh tea leaves! Sorry. That's cool. Whose scents compete for your attention. Teferax is tired. Word salad. Yeah. Alright. Hello? Hey! We've got a lucky duck over here. I just about sold out of my world-famous matcha. I grind the tea leaves up myself. Takes so long, but it's soothing, not tedious. Kind of like meditation. You seem nice. Show me all your... Wait. No, that works. Show me all your cards. Ooh. Reconsider. Redraws your hand when played. Oh, I do want that. Oh, no! No, they're gone! Okay. Let's go towards a circle. I sourced the tea leaves from out near Aldhurst. Not enough shade around here. The sun is too brutal. You ever been out that way? I swear, they won the climate lottery. But the sea will eat them first, so... Okay. That's just how it goes, huh? Pick up and move wherever's still habitable. Who knows when the groundwater will run out here. This world. Interesting. Okay. I think you had a lot of triangles. Let's give you an option. Oh, you gave me the option! I love it. I have a lot of triangles right now. That's why I meditate, huh? Only peace I get from watching the world die around me. So, matcha? I'm liking this combination of cheerfulness and, like, absolute despair. Come see me again and maybe I'll read your fortune. If you're lucky. Matilda's matcha smells incredible. You're lucky to have gotten some. And she promised to read my fortune if I return. Cool. Ooh, this is like the companion to this one? Which means I should replace one of these with it. Probably. I don't know, we're doing it. Alright. Nadine, how's it going? Ghost town. At a small table outside a store, Nadine whisks matcha in a tea bowl. Her motions are precise. Not a single drop spills. Your presence feels intrusive, like you've interrupted some personal ritual. Still here, your final stop in the route will be Aldhurst. Some call it scenic. I don't care for it. The road's in poor condition, more than most. Many travellers bypass Bucamboro, but I enjoy their matcha. Yeah, I just got some. It was great. Okie dokie. What have we got? What have we got? I need a triangle. Wait, but then you play a triangle, but then maybe I'm trapped. Show me your cards. Learn to take a breather. I didn't look! Oh, I'm a fool! I didn't look! You leave Nadine to sip her drink in peace? Oh, she's just getting rid of me. Well, thanks for the chat, Nadine. Matcha's tea, I thought. Chimerical Girl says holding off on coffee until much later today, but want. Aw. Ooh. Triangle. Creative and industrious. A scenic town known for its comfortable climate. It'll be the first to sink into the sea, though, don't you know? Everyone's talking about coffee and tea. I love it. The central plaza bustles with families out enjoying the weather, weavers and rug makers in their open-air workshops, and old folk playing cravar in the shade. Barto only gets a couple days a year this mild. Tessuto. He takes pickles to the pinnacle. Nadine, she whistles for you to come over. Oh, well, Nadine, I'm not going to say no. Legacies. Nadine, loading up her vehicle with pots of kimchi, whistles for your attention. It's hard to tell if the condescension is intentional or not. Oh, you have kimchi? So you made it. The caravan splits here. I don't take greenhorns out toward Old Mary. Too dangerous for your maiden voyage. If you take the direct road back from here, you'll be fine. It's mostly downhill that direction. Scenic route, too. Alright. Yeah, that sounds alright, Nadine. Huh? Hey! You get that truck inspected recently? That oil slick there ain't usually a good sign. Trust me when I tell you, you don't want to break down out there. Yeah, alright, alright, alright. Did she play the circle? Okay, I think she might have circles on the go right now. We've reached an accord. Okay, okay, okay. I'm sorry, Nadine, I'm running out of options. Please don't play a circle. Ninetale Dragon, hello! We're having social interactions via card. Speaking of liabilities, have you seen Ramir? Lost him around Clifton. Hope he's not getting into too much trouble. Ramir is in trouble? Was he upset that we didn't bond? Like, listen. Out of respect for your mom, I'm gonna tell you something I probably shouldn't. Ever heard of the Rilkers? They're practically royalty in Old Mare, and got ties all over the place. Their word's law, and they've threatened to shut the caravan out of Old Mare if I don't drop Barto from the route. What? Now, I'm not one to bend so easily, but it does make things more complicated. Your store really needs to shine for the caravan to stand up to them. Yeah, we're collecting goods for our shop. And we're in kind of like a post-apocalyptic kind of world. This is very interesting. Ninetale Dragon says the idea of a conversation being like a card game where you never get dealt the cards you need is far too real. Yes. Oh, Malik, you're joining your first D&D game. That's so exciting. I hope it goes well. Okay. Alright, okay. I don't know what you have. Let's find out. It's a lot of circles. Okay. This is going really well. Okay. Why this is happening now, I can't say. Could be your mom had some dirt on the Rilkers. Word is, she's had some run-ins with him in the past, and by all accounts, they're the type to hold grudges. Alright. Okay. The timing could be better, but it's important you understand. Your mom, she was a complex woman. She had lots of opinions and made a habit of making waves wherever she went. Not the easiest person to travel with. You follow this caravan's path, the same one your mom took, And you're bound to learn some things about her. Some good, some not so much. Yeah, I've been getting that sense. 2 fatigue cards! I need to go home. Oof. Okay. I think we're doing well in this conversation. Aw, people are being nice. Let's see. As for you and me, I don't believe kids always take after their parents. That'd be unfair. So don't start trouble here and there won't be none. Yeah, alright. I run this caravan so no one else has to. And I like it run a certain way. Safe. I mean, I don't want to cause trouble. You're grateful to Nadine for telling you the whole story, even if you're not sure what to do with the info. Our mum of the shark, huh? Ooh, I hate changing my cards. I feel like I've got too many triangles. Or do I? I don't want to mess with this. That conversation went pretty well. Alright, Tessuto, we're going to talk to you and we're going home. He takes pickles to the pinnacle. Now he's creative and industrious, and I don't have any cards that are creative or industrious. So I'm a little bit worried. Ninetailed Dragon says, okay, I'm getting the matching circles with circles and triangles with triangles. Not sure how this translates to the dialogue yet. I'm not sure how much it actually translates to the dialogue, but if you mismatch, then they are unhappy with you. So you want to match to keep the conversation flowing. You're trying to match their energy, and you want them to match your energy, and they have a set of cards as well. Proud Pickler. The shelves in Tessuto's store rise almost 20 feet, filled with jars of colourful foods. He waves from a rolling ladder. The supply here could feed a small town for months. Just on pickles? I'll pickle anything you can imagine here. Anything! Look at these shelves and call me a liar. I mean, I wouldn't dare. I wouldn't dare. You don't. What am I supposed to do with that, Tessuto? Come on, kid. Everyone likes pickles, right? Can't convince me otherwise. What have you got? Okay. I've got a bad draw for this conversation. Give this flavor a spin. It'll knock your socks off. Nope. He's deliberate. You're doing this on purpose. I'm trying to help. What's this I hear about an old man becoming a pickle? Preposterous. Please, no such nonsense in my shop. We like made a pickle joke? Okay, that did not work. Tessuto has an impressive variety of pickled goods, the curious appearance of which makes your mind conjure up foodborne illnesses. Oh, it sounds gross. I guess I should take one of these? I'm gonna lose a double triangle. Ooh. Well, he says playing this game as a people pleaser gotta hurt? Yeah. Colleen Phillips says, don't call us out like this. Ninetailed Dragon says, pickle friend. I like pickles, but Tessuto was not easy to talk to. Oh, okay. We're moving on. We didn't get what we needed. We should go home. We have too many... Yeah. Yeah, let's go home. Barto, home to the best bodega in the region. I'll need to get back for the reopening, but not before I stock up on items with the caravan. I have 2 items. Are you sure you want to return home? This will end your current trip, and you won't be able to leave again until after you unpack your items. Yeah. I need to get rid of all these fatigue cards. I have so many. Coming home to Bartow after time away feels strange, like someone rearranged your bedroom while you slept. All the same pieces are still here, mostly. But what's different and what's misremembered, there's no telling. A stranger. He's slicing an apple with a pocket knife. Perhaps you shouldn't talk to him. If he is direct and forceful and creative and industrious, I can't have a conversation with him. I have one card that is creative and industrious, and I have none that are direct and forceful. I'm not going to talk to you. You find Elias at home, sitting on the floor surrounded by craft materials. Glue, markers, cardstock, thin polystyrene sheets. He looks exhausted. Elias is our brother? Slash friend? Who's running the shop with us? Hey, look who made it back in one piece. While you were gone, I made something you can stock in the store. Bartow key rings. People love souvenirs. Looks like you got plenty of stuff for the store already, but these will be popular. They'll make good mementos to help travelers remember Bartow. You don't owe me this time, haha. Unless they're really popular. Oh, and you won't believe what else I found while you were gone. Check it out, your mom's old locket. Alright. I'm so tired. Alright. Alright, we're having a good conversation here. Oh, I bet you don't have any creative and industrious, do you? Alright. Cool. Don't worry, I won't get upset with you for taking it this time. In fact, I think you should. A good luck charm of your own. You might need it out on the road. Okay. Anyway, how was the caravan? Did Nadine say anything else about Bartow? Or your mom? You didn't have to break the news to anyone, did you? I bet rumors probably spread fast on the road. I did not. That's not good for me. How did you do that? Oh, it protected me because we were having a cord. I don't completely understand the mechanics yet. Ninetail Dragon says the bubbly talking noise just makes me think of Pom Pom from HSR. Trying to think what HSR is. I miss good old blobs, says Mark. Okay. I cannot do this conversation. What do you have? Triangles? You must be tired. It's okay. Trips always take a lot out of me, too. Yeah, I'm really tired. And you have triangles, so we can talk now. Alright. This is going great. Thanks for understanding, buddy. Sorry, I was a bit tetchy. You managed to get Nadine to tell you more? That's impressive. You're a natural. I wonder what the Rilkers have got to do with your mom. They've got ties all over the place from what I hear. No wonder they're able to pressure the caravan. Ah, my nose! Stop! Sorry, I'm getting the thing where it gets stuffed up. Gotta say, Nadine kinda intimidates me. But maybe there's more to her than meets the eye. Oh, no! No! Look at all these fatigue cards! Buddy, oh god, I'm trying. I guess you have to be tough to make it out there on the road. Kind of like your mom was. Yep. Sounds like they butted heads. I'm still not sure I trust Nadine. Rilkers or no Rilkers, it'd be real bad for lots of good people if the caravan stopped coming here. We gotta keep the store doing well, so there's no excuse for them to drop Barto from the route. I agree. Oh, look, we're totally vibing right now. Why would you... Okay. Whatever. I won't make a fuss when Nadine comes around. Maybe. But she's not some authority on your mom. Returning home. Elias is bursting with excitement over the store. Hopefully these key rings will be a hit. Everyone has keys, right? Just a fact of life. Choose a card. I don't know how useful Accommodate is. Maybe? Have a look at our items. Oh. So locket, licorice, roasted nuts, matcha. Oh, I did have enough. I thought I needed 4 items, but I had 3 because I got that awful nut lady to give us the nuts. Okay. Oh, Homestar Runner! I was thinking I must have recognized it. I only know a little bit of Homestar Runner. Everyone's talking about communication in the chat via emotes, and I love it. Alright, we'll torture the stranger, sure. If it goes wrong, it goes wrong. Unusual visitor. Folks often pass through Bartow and stop at an attraction or two, but they never stick around. Yet this stranger's been here for weeks, smoking cigarettes, spitting sunflower seeds, always in the outskirts. What goes through the crow's mind when there's no food for miles? I'm hungry. Nope. It's like miscommunication, but I'm hoping he'll use a cycle. You sure about that now? Who? Leave! I'm afraid that just won't do. What just won't do? He nods at you knowingly. You're not sure what to make of the exchange. I think you're annoying! I guess I should take one of your terrible cards. The stranger says, salty, yeah. Ugh. Welcome home. When everything is unpacked, let's hang out. Elias. Well, it's unpacked. Alright. Some time has passed. By the way, half an hour left of the stream. I think this is going really well. This game is interesting. I love that we look like a kitty. Are we a kitty? I thought this was a hood, but that looks like hair. Are we a kitty? Am I a kitty? Am I a kitty? You and Elias catch up, picking up right where you left off. You tell him about your first time in the quaint town of Althurst. He tells you how proud he is that the store's grand reopening was a success, praising you for stocking an impressive 4 items. Will it be enough for the caravan to stand up to the Rilkers? I bet not. Sold out? Oh, okay. The sanitation man bought the matcha as a treat to unwind with after work. The skateboarding teen was excited to find licorice in stock, his favorite treat. A man wearing a hat and sunglasses bought a Bartow keyring, praising the artistry in a deep voice. The solar technician waxed poetic about the sun and Clifton while picking up his groceries. Oh. I thought it was a cat hoodie, Nine-Tailed Dragon. Maliki was right. We're kitty. A flock of mourning doves bunched up on a dormant power line, bending it beneath their weight. Little scuffles break out, miniature avian dramas raining down feathers. The road cools. So we don't have to talk to everyone. We could just move on. But I'm going to talk to everyone. Elias, how's it going? Instruments needed. You locate Elias by following the sound of a woodwind instrument. He's standing on a rock performing for an empty field. You've never seen him use an instrument in his life. Blood? I've missed this. I'm gonna have to go and have a look. Bye, beard. I didn't really register what anyone looked like yet. I need your help. I told Samuel I'd perform for his big event at the Roadhouse. We're gonna pull in so many visitors, we won't even need the caravan. Maybe. But I'm not a musician. I don't know, get a tambourine? Alright, Elias. We're gonna talk our way through this. Seriously, I only have this plastic recorder. I have one of those! I can't go on stage with this. I'd die right there on the spot. Hey, plastic recorders, in my opinion, very cool. I have one that's pink. Because we lost Joe's turquoise one, but if we find it, I wanted to have a different color. So mine's pink. I cannot play it at all. I can play 3 notes. I'm learning from like a how to learn for toddlers book. And I love it. If you find any instruments on the road, please grab them for me. Not for free, of course. I'm good for it. Maybe you can find something at the big Aldhurst Cook-Off Festival. Your mom used to bring the best toys back from that. I mean, I'm too old for toys now, of course, but they sell instruments there too. Yeah, okay. Ooh, okay. Hey, Miracle Girl says record is good. Yes, they are good. I think I never played one. Oops, I hit my microphone. I never played one as a child, so I don't have like. I think a lot of people have like bad associations with them because they didn't enjoy learning them, being forced to learn them as kids. But that was guitar for me. So I'm just like, recorders are amazing, and it's pink, and it's so easy to care for. I love it. Oh, you meant a melodica? Oh, interesting. I just like fluty type things. They're good. I would prefer a wooden one though. One day. Let's see. Do you have any creative and industrious? You do not. That was a mistake. This is our way of helping the town and the store. What's your problem? I'm sorry. I just had silly ideas that I should not have brought up. But we're still friends. We're still friends. Yeah. In the meantime, I'll just practice with this recorder. Worst case scenario. Just remember you're not alone. We're doing what we can to keep this town on the caravan route too. Thanks. This behavior is unusual for Elias. This desperation for new experiences. Your promises alleviate his worries, at least for the moment. Alright. I don't think accommodate is that necessarily that useful, but I bet it will be increasingly useful. Would it be better to have accommodate than something like this? What if the next town I go to, everyone has... Help! Help me! Triangle to circle, circle to... one of these. Okay. In Swedish, a recorder is a block flute, which translates to block flute. Ooh. Tefrock says, depends on if you want to talk to creative, industrious people or not. I mean, I kind of do. But I also want to talk to, like, regular people. I'm going to talk to... Oh, Buy Beard! I see it now. Samuel, the owner at the Roadhouse and Mom's old friend. It's a genuine risk? Ooh. Replace one of your doubles, the matching is a strict improvement over it. That's a good point. Nine-tailed dragon is smart. I'm glad I replaced a double. I didn't see that in time. Pick me up. Samuel's out back by the smoker, flipping an enormous rack of ribs with his bare hands. He's been at it so long he barely feels the flames. He wipes his greasy mitts on his apron, then rushes over to give you a bear hug. Aww. There you are, kiddo. I was starting to think you'd forgotten about your old pal Samuel. Haven't seen you around so much lately. Not since... Well, not since the funeral. Yeah, you know... Ooh, accommodate. Yep. Losing your mom left a giant-sized hole in this town, that's for sure. Everyone here has been so down, including myself. And the fact that business has been so slow around here lately, well, that don't help things much either. It's good to mourn, but let it go on too long, then it becomes a mope. That's not good. Not what your mom would have wanted. Okay? Been thinking. Bardo could really use a kickstart. A pick-me-up, if you will. A night of fun and dancing right here at the Roadhouse, to rejuvenate the town and hopefully even bring in some new customers. What do you think? Whoa! Unexpected. That's a lot of triangles. Alright, we've used up all our empathy. Chatter allows you to immediately play another card. Okay. Already spoke to Elias about organizing a show portion of the evening. And guess what? He's planning on doing a special performance. Didn't realize he knew how to play any instruments, but hey, that kid's full of surprises. Yeah. I'm also going to be cooking up something special for the occasion. But oh, that reminds me. Think you could help me stock up on my secret ingredient? What is it? Is someone really weird going to happen? I just need someone I can talk to. I'm going to replace all of these ones with accommodates. I think that's the only way forward. I don't have any circles, but I have an accommodate. Oh, no. Ah, no. This one. So does everyone I meet only have 2 symbols? Because that's an important thing to know going forward. Because it shows 2 symbols. Is that like their main symbols, or is that like the only things they can draw from? Clifton's famous for its street food, but it's the roasted nuts I can't get enough of. Simply heaven in a shell. Thanks, kiddo. It's so good to see you holding down the fort. I know it's hard, but we'll get through all this together. Samuel's jubilant disposition is infectious. He sends you on your way, but not before giving you another hug and a handful of smoked ribs. Thanks. Allows you to play another card immediately. Wow, I already... think Observe is more useful. But maybe... I don't know that I do want this. But I have to choose something and it'll replace something, right? Yeah. Alright, Nadine, let's have a chat. Nighthawk Dragon says, that implies that a lot of these people can just never talk to each other in a meaningful way. Which again is far too real. Yeah! Nadine is checking in with caravaneers, kicking tires and preparing for the road ahead. If you ride with a caravan this time, it's the full route. No training wheels. Think you can handle that? I usually expect folk to be more experienced before taking them along. I'm making an exception here. I won't hold your hand. I can help around Ramina, but I've got to look out for everyone else, too. Yeah, Nadine, I'm ready. I can do it. I can totally do it, Nadine. Oh, let's reveal. Nadine has extra cards! She has more than the boot! She has other cards! More than the 2 symbols. That's important. This is important intel. I'm learning very much. Essentially, with each run, says Madame Libertine, you have to decide whose communication styles you want to vibe with, because you're going to piss off the rest. You can't please everyone. Interesting. Oh, interesting. Call me enveloped. You ordered my books. Oh, I hope you like them. Thank you. Teferax says, I think that's why I love these mechanics. There's such a depth to the extraction. Absolutely. And also games where you make meaningful decisions. Like, that's valuable in a game, in my opinion. Oh, okay. I'm interested. I am sad I'm not going to get on with everyone. But, you know? Prepare. Select any card from your deck to draw. The next mismatch that occurs will not count against us. That's really good. Thank you for the awkard. You only have circles left. I'll give you the option. Oh, we're really... Me and Nadine are like, you know... We just get on very well. Tommy Belt says, after V kindly took the time to tell me I could actually get them from more ethical places. Yeah, the websites are always like, out of stock, it's self-published, we don't truck with that, but then you can actually order them. It's very weird. Oh, Malik, you say nice things. Well, I hope that was nice. I'm sorry, it was very emotional. Nadine says, the road from Aldhurst to Ramina is mountainous. Be prepared. I will be. I can do it, Nadine. I came by the store earlier. Not bad. If you keep this up, Barto might stay on the route after all. Believe it or not, I have faith in you. You made it to Aldhurst your first time out. It's a promising start. Thank you. Where did you get that oh, secret. I know you have more circles, so... Let's have some kind of industrious conversation. I'm curious. You know, you are welcome to ride with us, but I won't lie and say the caravan is always the easiest route. It's good for providing safety and expertise, but it's a long road. You'll get a good haul, but you'll be exhausted by the end. I'll get you there, but it's still on you to acquire the goods you need. Just remember, you can't please everyone, and you'll have a hard time on the road if you try to. Thanks, Nadine. She nods to herself as she gives your truck a once-over and continues with her inspections. I don't want that card at all. Select any card. That is a definite step up from allowing me to play another card immediately, and I'm going to swap that. I'm really enjoying this game. Let's move on! It's time to adventure! Oh, we've only got a few trips. Yep. Let's go. Oh, we're skipping Pachenko? Oh, we have the option. Clifton... Where's the person who gave me The tea, the matcha. Was that... There's a teacup there, so was that there? Sweets, nuts, matcha. Alright. We'll skip that route so we could go a bit longer without getting fatigued. Oh, but I hate the nut lady. What's here? I love that lady, but I can't go from there to there. No. No, but I hate nut lady. I'm going to candy lady. The streets are rowdy with celebration. Parents corral their children around dynamic sculptures. Old friends collide into spontaneous talks. Dogtails wag with the velocity of fan blades. Is it always like this around here? Isabella, she looks stressed from performing too many tasks. Oh no. Community rivals. Though Isabella's store smells as good as always, she seems stressed, split between tasks that would keep multiple people busy. Oh, it's so lovely to have you back. Could you put those gloves on, please? My assistant didn't come in. Don't worry, I won't work you to death. I just need you to prepare an ice bath while I stir this mixture. Yeah, alright. Oh, I've got the awkward cards. That's not gonna go down well, is it? Nope, that also... I have no choice. Oh, I'm sorry! I need to get rid of these cards. Don't touch that saucepan, it's hot. Look, I'm sorry. Clarify. Can be inserted between any valid match or played normally. What was the point of putting it in? How firm do you like your licorice? I don't add much flour anymore. Too tough on my teeth. Yes, this will be a good batch, I can tell. Soft, chewy, almost closer to gelatin than licorice. That's how your mom always preferred it, you know. Yeah. Accord! Oh, so you insert it so you reach the accord. I see. That's useful. It's so nice having you around the shop. Marks and I haven't been getting on lately. Her word carries a lot with the circle. Pachenko's wealthiest patrons. Around here, they're the closest thing in town to a governing body. Reckon they're why friends have been avoiding me. Oh well. Just think of it as one more reason to stop by and see me again soon. I like you, Isabella. Helping Isabella out is always a worthwhile learning opportunity, especially as one of Mom's friends. And she gave me some licorice. I like these. Not as much as that. Not as much as... Oh, wait. I kind of want to put this... I need to get rid of these. I want to replace these with accommodates, if I'm completely honest with you. I don't know. I don't want them. Alright. You can even fit them in before an accord, says Madame Libertine. That is useful. Marks. She's chatting with a group of artists. Fatigue is from travel, right? So I can just talk to as many people as I want. I'm gonna go talk to Marks. The patron. There's an outdoor art show in the square with a well-to-do crowd in attendance. Your dusty attire raises eyebrows as you browse. Stopping to study an oil painting of an abandoned city, you're suddenly aware of being studied yourself. Don't mind me, I can't help but delight in the sight of new faces around Pachenko. My name is Marks, and this lovely little show is all my doing. I heard about your mom. Please accept my deepest condolences. I'd have rolled out the red carpet if I'd known of your coming. So, is that piece your favorite? Yeah. I love it. Show me your cards. Oh, okay. A lot of triangles. I can work with this. Select any card from my deck. Oh, I don't need it yet. Well, it's a bit dour for my tastes, but to be drawn to that piece in particular, you must have a keen eye for art. The city in the painting is Hara, once great, now dead and abandoned. It's distracting to focus on the unpleasantness of the past. Wouldn't you rather enjoy some cute cat paintings from a circle artist? Yes? Oh, you haven't heard of the circle? Strange, but your attire does suggest you've been spending your time under a rock. Hey. Well, no matter. You're here now, and it's no accident. You see, I too have a keen eye. For talent. I'm not sure I like you, if I'm honest, lady. I'm gonna prepare. You have some circles and a triangle. I have some circles. I'm gonna get another triangle. I don't need to observe. I'll get an accommodate. Okay. The circle is Pachenko's council of patrons, of which I am one, obviously. Our guidance is what sets this town apart from the others. No art means no vision, no future, the makings of a dead, sterile civilization. Not unlike Hara here. Your mom shared the circle's vision, you know. Many years ago, Pachenko was her home. The town owes a lot to her. The first time I met her, I had a very good feeling. The same one I feel talking to you now. I do hope you'll come back. The circle can always use new friends. Oh, it's how the circle sounds shady. Tefrax says be careful not to have too many accommodates. They're powerful but inflexible. Yeah. Good advice. America Girl says having all of the right experience, practice, skills to talk to all sorts of people they do not entirely like is also a mood. Yeah, I guess so. Alright. I'm gonna finish this conversation and then I think we'll wrap up. You are not being nice. There we go. Alright. You didn't have to put those triangles out there. You had so many circles. Alas, I really must be running along, but please have some wine. Consider it a welcome gift. Don't be shy. I always provide far more than my guests can drink. Yes, you're very rich. No need to thank me now. I'm sure we'll talk again soon, won't we? I decided I don't like you. Not as much as the nut lady, but you rubbed me the wrong way. Mark seems to know more than she lets on, but she wasn't kidding about the wine. The crate of red wine is almost too heavy to carry back to your truck. Oh, but I did get another item! Yes! Worthwhile. Okay. Choose a card. Well, no, I like having those. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna click move on. Hara. This place is somehow connected to the circle in Pachenko. But it's abandoned. Interesting. Anyway. Tefrak says there's some great critique discussing this game as a real good example of code switching. Oh, interesting. I mean, it definitely feels like there's an incredible amount of depth to and thoughtfulness put into the mechanics of the way you interact with people in this game, and I really like it. I think I'm going to be back playing this again next Friday. Let me bring up my little end screen. Thank you all so much for coming. It's been wonderful to have company and conversation and also advice. And I'm really looking forward to playing this again. I hope you all have a lovely weekend. And of course, I'll be back on Wednesday with more Fall in London. So goodbye, everyone. Bye.